Howdy, y'all. This is Thomas Redmond reporting on his Week 5 practice situation. Um, wasn't my best week. Kind of had a moment, I guess, where I was figuring life out, and the end of the week, I sort of recovered and figured out kind of my roots of what I like to sound like when I walk into the practice room, and might seem kind of counterintuitive of being a exercise that's supposed to help you hear yourself, but I find it helps me feel myself better in terms of connecting the intercostals and feeling a nice support down my lower belly. That's where I feel it. So it's a pretty simple one. I just made it up this week, and it's as simple as this. Breathe out. Breathe in through your nose or mouth. Usually through your mouth. And go. Ah. Go up. Ah. And so on and so on. That is a pretty good way of finding your sound, and I am now working on a Handel piece from the Messiah that requires you to navigate through some melismas more so than like octave jumps, but you definitely need to be on your supported sound that entire time, because without support, melismas are not going to sustain. I mean, your vocal technique cannot be compromised during melismas, because if your support is compromised, the line will fail as well. And finding your inner breath, or I guess your zen, if you want to call it that, basically where you can kind of feel the place of where you're going to want to take that expelling of breath motion. Do what you have to do, because some people do better on like a which I like that too. This week I felt my zen through that humming going, and I can feel it right here in my nose a little bit, which doesn't mean I'm going nasal, but it means that I'm resonating more so, because you don't want to sound nasal, but you don't want to have nothing vibrating up here. So I found that to be a pretty informative kind of get your zone in check. I want to call it a vocalize, but I guess it is. Anyway, hope that gave y'all some insight to how you can find your vocals in and get on your sound, because that worked for the Handel song I'm working on this week, and I'll probably update y'all about how that song's going pretty soon. Till next time, peace.